Good morning, Jaspers. I'm your host, Tien, and today we'll be talking about some exciting events happening on the Manhattan College campus. The spring semester is always an exciting time. With warmer weather comes a wide variety of events for our community, including events from sports games to graduation prep and welcoming prospective students to campus. Let's highlight some of the great moments from the past few weeks at Manhattan College. Last week kicked off graduation preparation for students who will walk the graduation stage in just a few short weeks. Ahead of the May 18th commencement ceremony, students had the opportunity to attend the grad fair located in Kelly Commons. Members of the class of 2022 have been cleared to graduate, were able to pick up their caps and gowns and shop for celebratory items. Students could design and purchase their own class rings, order personalized graduation plaques, and buy Manhattan things like Class of 2022 T-shirt and teddy bears. Office of Student Engagement was also there to talk with students about signing up for senior experience. For $150, seniors can visit the City Winery at Hudson Valley and attend the Spring Honors Convocation, Seniors Formal, and the Always a Jazz for Luncheon. If you could attend Tuesday grad fair, you can visit at MC Students Engagement on Instagram to find out more information. Speaking of graduation, the Manhattan College 2022's commencement ceremony will be held fully in person with guests for the first time in 2019. This year, with the help of school communication department, viewers at home will be able to watch the graduation ceremony live at the school media networks produced by Manhattan College sports media production students.
For the last 3 years, Manhattan College students have used the ESPN mobile production unit outside Jolly Gymnasium as the classroom. Inside the truck, a handful of students produce every one of the Jazz's home men's and women's basketball games live on ESPN networks. With the help of producer Joe Ruggiero, students are able to gain hands-on experience in sports production while allowing them to advance in their education in a wide variety of media.
During the season, we have a strong team effort between myself and the students here at Manhattan College.
Well, right now we're basketball heavy. Obviously, we produce every men's and women's basketball game, but we're also trying to expand to other sports, soccer, lacrosse, softball, etc.
My role here is to make sure students are set up for success in the future and be able to use the production truck behind me and also learn the story arc of live production.
This May, they will continue their work at the 2022 undergraduate and graduate commencement.
We were asked to produce graduation this year, and we couldn't be more excited.
I was a little surprised and also very excited, it being another opportunity where we could just take our skills to a different venue, to a different event, and just show what we've done with the sports media production program and how we could take that to other events as well.
It also gives us a chance to move the production truck to a different location, shoot in a different venue, and kind of bring a different element to graduation this year. Maybe incorporate some graphics, some extra camera angles, get more of the graduating seniors' reactions. I know we're going to have a few cameras facing the audience rather than just facing the stage, so you kind of get a little bit of both what's going on stage with the awards and obviously the presenting of the diplomas, but I think we're also incorporating more reactions and getting more emotion while putting a couple cameras facing the parents and the students.
Manhattan College students and parents will celebrate the commencement on May 18th at the Meadowlands Exposition Center in Secaucus, New Jersey.
As some students prepare to close this chapter of their lives, others are just beginning their journey. Throughout March and April, prospective students were welcomed to the college ahead of May 1st, a day where students all over the country decide where they want to spend the next 4 years.
For the first time in 2 years, Manhattan College hosted their Accepted Students Day events fully in person. On March 30th, April 6th, and April 23rd, an in-person event was held on campus. As a result of the pandemic, all guests were required to show a green pass to enter the events and were encouraged to wear a mask. Each Accepted Students Day event began at 9 o'clock, with students and their families checking in at Drady Gymnasium. Once in Drady, guests were welcomed with food and drinks, live music from the Manhattan College Pep Band, performances by Manhattan College cheer team, and a welcome speech made by President O'Donnell. Following the events in Drady, all prospective students were divided into groups based on their intended majors. In Kelly Commons, conference rooms were made available for students and their families to hear from the Manhattan College community. The purpose for this was to allow students to have more time to hear from faculty and current students about the specific programs they're interested in. Accepted Students Day also provided guests with the opportunity to take a guided campus tour with current students. Students were brought to buildings all over campus to get a first-hand look at classrooms, labs, dorm halls, Locke's Dining Hall, O'Malley Library, and so much more. Holding Accepted Students Day as a fully in-person event was crucial for the college. In an article written by Maddie Johnson for the Quadrangle, Manhattan College officials explained that being a smaller institution, the college relies on in-person events to showcase all the school has to offer. Engineering chairperson Dr. D was quoted saying, "We do not have the glitter and the glamour and the kind of marketing strength that some other schools with a lot more resources have." Over the past month, meeting face-to-face with prospective students on Accepted Students Day allowed them to get a feel for the campus and college community firsthand.
What an exciting news for future Jaspers. The excitement continued to carry on among Jaspers when last week the women's basketball team announced that two of their players, Didi Davis and Courtney Worley, were named second team All-Met. It is Davis' first All-Met honor and second for Worley, who was named to the second team in the 2019 and 20 season. The duo became the first pair of Manhattan teammates to earn first team All-MAC honors this past season. In March, Davis and Worley were named the All-Tournament team at the MAC Championship. This past season, Davis and Worley led the Jaspers basketball team to reach the MAC title game first time since 2003. Both players played an instrumental role in the team's success. David led the Jaspers team scoring in assists at 18.7 points per game and 3.2 assists per game, and finished second in steals at 1.8 per game. She was named All-Met Division I Player of the Week on January 11 and was named MAC Player of the Week during the season. The Bronze Native also surpassed 1,000 career points against Canisius at the quarterfinals of the MAC Championship. On the other hand, this season, Courtney Worley became the second player in the program to reach 1,000 points and 1,000 rebounds in her college career. That's all we have for today, Manhattan. Thanks for watching and have a great day, and good luck as the spring semester comes to an end at Manhattan College.